Hello everyone. Let me see if they fixed me. I'm on the PTS only for a little bit. And I has reasons. Not now. I hate how long it takes for this to work. But, okay. So, the reason why I'm here on PTS, and I don't normally do this because I really don't like, I don't like spoilers, is because I need to show you two things that I found out about that if you don't know, there's no way for you to actually visit the house on PTS, period. Okay, hold on. And for those of you who don't know, cancel. PTS is player test server. And let's get to posting and letting people know that I'm on, and then I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do. There isn't going to be any spoilers. All I'm doing here is, and I'm probably going to repeat this a few times, is showing you like one or two things that if you don't know, you won't be able to visit the house. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to complain about it on the forums because it's bizarre. I'm sure everyone is complaining about it. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it's utterly bizarre. I really don't know what they were thinking. So, all I'm doing is showing you this one thing. And then, hey research, I'm only showing you this one thing, and then we'll leave. And it's important to know. So Bastion Sanguinaris is one of the two houses. Hey, I swear I'm no spoiling here, but you need to know something or you'll never even be able to get into the house, okay? So I have to show you this. And the only reason why I know is because Cardi told me. Otherwise, I would have thought the whole house was this front area. Yeah, I'm going. I'm not the kind of person who likes spoilers. I really am not. So let me show you something. Two things. First thing. This is Bastion Sanguinaris, okay? It's the vampire castle. It's tremendous, but you wouldn't know that. Because when you walk in, all you see is this front area here. Okay, you've got this. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to spend a ton of time on what it looks like for you. I don't want to spoil it. What I really wanted to do, and you don't see any of this stuff. None of this stuff was here. This is just me adding it. All you think is, oh, this is the whole house. It's a sandbox or something, right? That's what you think, because that's all you can get to is this little, you know, blurb, that blurb. Okay, it's just that, right? No, it's not just that. You actually have to build stairs to the front door. If you don't know that, you won't have stairs. Secondly, see those arrows? That's Cardi. That's what Cardi's been working on all this time. It's a new precision building system where, for example, if you hit precision edit, you can move things with arrows. You can move things, you can press these arrows, see, and it'll move it. You can do it by hand. Or, here's another cool option. It's going to take some time to get used to. If you hit precision edit, you can do straighten. It will automatically straighten it for you. So, hold on, let me do this wonky. So, precision edit, right? Straighten, H, right? Does it for you. This is not, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to be able to figure it out, but we'll get there. Secondly, precision edit, X, Y, Z. See? We have, I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to this. But we have all of the actual, the yaw, the roll. You can see it moving. The raw, yaw, oh, blah, blah, blah. Words are hard. Okay. Cursor mode lets you use your arrows, I think. I don't know. I'm still getting used to it, guys. I'm still getting used to it. But I know that it's amazing that you can do. It's just amazing, honestly. Alright, so H, we have H to get back. I can never remember how to do all this. Now I've gotten myself out of the precision mode, and I'm not even sure how to do it. Anyway, we'll figure it out together. I just know that there's lots of different options. That part wasn't what I was meaning to show you. What I was meaning to show you is you have to build stairs to get into the house. If you don't, you can't get into the house. So you'll never see it. So that's what I bought it furnished. So I'm trying to get into precision mode again. I'm actually kind of surprised that I can't figure this out. How do you get to precision mode then? Am I stupid? I must have hit something. I really can't figure it out anymore. Yeah, there it is. F, precision edit. Okay, so we've got, we can roll. Let's roll this sucker. Stupidly. Alright, so now he's bent over. I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning. It's such a pain in the ass. I'm still learning. Okay, so F, precision edit, straighten. Boom! Yay, I love that. So this is what Cardi's been working on, amongst other things. But this is one of the wonderful things that Cardi has been working on, is precision editing. And what's great about it is, too, that you can move by pixel. You don't have to worry about, and look at this. I'm just dragging this. Seriously, I'm dragging this back and forth. Look, and it's staying on that line. I can't make it go up and down. It's staying on the line. Watch this. I can't move it left to right. I'm just straight. See? There's all these different options. It's phenomenal. Super excited about it. So, next thing you should know about this house, okay, so you never would have been able to get in unless you knew to build up. I don't know why they didn't include stairs, but they didn't include stairs. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But you also have to know that out of all of this, see all of this stuff, there's only 2 more doors. And you may have been able to figure this one out on your own, but you probably wouldn't. I didn't figure out the doorway on my own. So this one's pretty obvious, right? You could go through here, but there's another one. But also, what Cardi was saying last night was that, no, I bought the furnished version. This is the furnished version. There's no stairs. I guess they want you to be able to float up. Maybe as a vampire you can. I honestly don't know the answer to that. But there's no stairs, and we're like, that's stupid. That's just absolutely stupid. But the other thing I wanted to show you, I'm trying not to spoil too much for you. All you need to know is put the stairs in, and secondly, Cardi said that we can, you can magic carpet in here. I don't know if you know what magic carpet is, but it's an add-on that Cardi also wrote, that you can take an item and it'll let you ride around on it so that you can go fly up in the air and everything. He said it's next to endless. the building area. Because that's only one side of it. Most people are going to miss this. I think at least at first. I think eventually you'll figure it out, but here's the second secret. There's also this doorway that maybe you'll find this room, but there's 2 more rooms after it that aren't quite obvious. So here you are in this withdrawing room, whatever it is. But if you go to the fireplace, you get to another room, which if you keep going, there's more. And I don't know how much of this is buildable, but because I don't have Magic Carpet installed on this yet. Tomorrow I'll install Magic Carpet and we'll see just how much of this is buildable. But there's more. But wait, there's more. Well, clearly. And then here's the bedroom at the very end of all of that. So, does anyone want me to show you Proudspire? Because Proudspire is pretty much Proudspire. I mean, it's identical. Olive's, oh my god, the word left me. Not Solace. What the hell is the name of the town? Is exactly the same. So, I want to point out one other stupid thing to you. Hilariously stupid thing to you. What do you see here? Let me tell you what this is called. Solitude. Thank you, Miserere. This is a vampire mirror. Why would a vampire have a mirror? What is he looking at in the mirror? It is the dumbest thing. I'm like, who thought of that? I thought that was so stupid. I'm just like, really, guys? Really? All right. Solitude. You know, I'll pop into it real quick and then we'll leave. But I will say this one thing. Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of new items. I did not see new structural items. I saw every type of furnishing exists, but it doesn't seem like there's any new structural type style, which is disappointing. I was going to tell them that I think they should, because they have all new, like, desks, beds, you know, everything in 2 different styles. They have the vampire style and they have the solitude style. And it's like, yeah, that's great. You have all this new furnishings in solitude style, right? Why not give us solitude flooring and solitude ceilings? This is also furnished. All of these furnishings are now going to be available to us. And there's 2 different styles, but there's no flooring, there's no stairs, there's no structural items. Oh, also, we're getting this. This is a trough filled with water. Isn't it neat? We're going to be able to do cool stuff with that, I think. But here is the furnished version. This is Solitude. It is the only outdoor portion of a Solitude, which is really kind of depressing, honestly, if you ask me. Yes, agreed, Swanks. So just real quick, this is what I'm talking about. I'm very disappointed that there's no structural items. At least the vampires got a mirror, though. Because that was important, that the vampires got a mirror. Seriously. If the vampires didn't get a mirror, I mean, we'd all be screwed. All right, so last thing I want to just know, first of all, that Solitude is identical. Literally identical Yeah, I stumbled upon that Velomatic machine. My husband was horrified. I did not put it on the stream, don't worry, but it's horrific. Horrific. That's all I gotta say. So here's Solitude real quick. I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but I do want to show you. This is the back of the Bard's College, remember? It's identical. It's the same damn place. The Bard's College is even also identical. We won't go in. I won't spoil it for you. But just know it's the same. And one last time, because people weren't here for it, it's an important business. One last time and we'll leave. Bastion Sanguinaris. Just real quick. Let people know, because if anyone goes on the PTS and wants to go look at this house, oh, did you? That if anyone wants to go to this house, they have to build their own entrance. If you don't put up stairs yourself, actually, I might put it on a Discord and let people know that they have to buy and load their own stairs. Because if you don't, there's no way to get in the front door, because this is how it comes. So everyone will think that just this entrance here is how you get in, and there's no other way. You can't just like put your hand up or anything. It's this floating coffin type deal. No way to get in the house without. Yeah, seriously. So just so you know, because like I was gonna leave. I was gonna leave because I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Cardi's stuff is in. Go check it out. No, they're not. I don't know if they're gonna fix it. I mean, I think they want it to be a hovering coffin. I don't know. Wah! I did that wrong. But, and then that's how you get inside. So, just know that. Also, Precision F Edit. You can just do so many amazing things, but Straighten seems to be my favorite. Straighten makes me happy. So, there you go. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that this is honestly what surface drag off. Screw you, hippie. I think this is what they were going for, to be honest with you. It's hard for me to tell for sure. But Precision Edit is phenomenal. It's going to be so much fun. Different manners. You can drag. You can press and it'll go up like a single pixel. You can use the keys down there. You can do align and it aligns with the thing it's next to. You can do rotate and it'll move along that. So it's really just Cardi's amazing. I mean, that's as simple as it is. He's amazing. He did something incredible for us. So this is the joy of building. I don't know if this is the DLC team. I think that Cardi has been working. I think his department is technically housing UI. Period. So he's been working on housing UI since he was hired. I don't think he's DLC team. If that helps. I think he's just. Oh, I didn't know you were joking. I thought you were serious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It sounded serious. All right, loading the real thing, the real game. Hopefully we'll get inside. Free ESO trial right now. ESO Plus trial. Just go into Crown Store, select the ESO Plus tab, and then click free trial. Doesn't charge you anything. Screw you, hippie. Hold on. Hold on. It'll happen. But you know, this is the thing that Cardi's been dying to tell us about for so long. He's been so excited about it, and he hasn't been able to say anything because of NDA. So he hasn't been able to tell us, hey guys, something big is coming to building. And, you know, he's been having to listen to J-Heart railing on how nothing ever changes in building and that, you know, nothing's been given to builders and it sucks and whatever, whatever, whatever. And he's right. Why do I keep getting these errors? Okay, buy research. So, but, you know, at least now we know that there is something. They are working on more, and they are actually, no. They're actually, I have 2 accounts. Coming through with it. So we've got something out of it. Just be sure to tell people about that stair thing, because otherwise, I really think a lot of us are going to go, oh, it's a sandbox, right? So let people know in case they get confused. Thank you for the follow to Skinny Natives. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Are you on Steam? Because I'm trying my non-Steam account now. I bought a second launcher because Steam is stupid. So I was reading, actually my husband too was reading about the fact that Steam and has been timing out on their connection to ZOS's servers for whatever reason. So a lot of what's going on is timeouts. Just so you know. Why we can't get in like that. Yes, so housing. Yep. And that's why I was having those repeated problems over and over and over, enough to stab things in the face. Magic carpet I need. That's good. So I spent the $9 at the time. It was a sale. And I bought the second account. And really all I did was pay for the loader. Because I didn't buy an actual second account. I bought the game on my existing account, but I bought it on the ZOS page and not the Steam page. So I essentially own 2 versions of the game, identical, for the same account. Stupid, but, you know, for all those times that I can't log in, what else am I going to do? And then I have a second account that I bought for, you know, $18 or whatever when it came out. And that one is not ESO Plus. And that's just my, that's my mule. So. No Griffin again, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm Griffinless. I think this is perhaps the way it's going to be now. Come on. Getting out and pushing. So my thought is it's not even Steam's fault. I suspect it's ZOS's fault because the ZOS loader itself takes forever to log in these days. And I suspect that the added step of going through the Steam servers on top of going through the ZOS servers is creating the problem. I don't know if it's because ZOS is having these additional load issues. Kiss my ass. Like all the rest of things. Really annoying. I'll turn off most of my add-ons. That should usually help. Sorry I'm on so late. My boss canceled our meeting. I know it's shocking, really. Really, I do. This is me not being shocked. Yeah, it's just this game. the one I care about that's the problem for whatever reason. All right. Oh crap! I was gonna write down all of my add-ons for somebody. I'll do that later. I wrote it down now. Sorry if this is boring. At least I got out of the PTS, right? But yeah, I loaded up all of the items yesterday. Okay. Wait, you're on NA, right, Ms. Herrera? So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I loaded up all of the different items, the new items, on PTS, and I'll say this. The food, to die for. The food is the best part. There's a million new things, and it's going to be overwhelming, but the food is, it's all like that highly graphical stuff, like the noodles and the chicken from elsewhere, but it's like, oh, it's fish and ribs and bread. The bread is crusty and amazing and looks like you would want to eat it all. The bread is to die for, honestly. I mean, there's just so much gorgeousness. Yesterday I ran around in solitude alone, stealing, just to see what I could get. And I got 2 green recipes for solitude stuff. One was a bucket. Oh, fuck my life. This is ridiculous. Oh, fuck you. Why do you suck? Why must you suck? Nobody wants to become famous. Do you want to live forever? No. Excuse me while I... Do you want to live forever? No. Kiss this guy. What? Do you want to live forever? No. Nope, can't. Never mind. What? I'll get him if he does it again. Nope, can't. Never mind. Wait, I'll get him if he does it again. Got him! Nope, can't. Never mind. I don't know what else to do. Got him! Seems like the connection is shot. Is it just me or is everybody got their connection shot? I don't know what else to do. Got him! I will close more things. Seems like the connection is shot. Is it just me or is everybody got their connection shot? I don't know what else to do. What can I leave? I will close more things. Seems like the connection is shot. Is it just me or is everybody got their connection shot? What can I leave? I will close more things. Is it just me or is everybody got their connection shot? Okay. If I ever get on, I will come visit your house. This is fascinating, isn't it? Solitude looks amazing. I don't know if it's just Solitude or what else is there. I will come visit your house. This is fascinating. Yeah, mine is always bad too, but this is particularly bad. Solitude looks amazing. I don't know if it's just Solitude or what else is there. I can. Yeah, mine is always bad too, but this is particularly bad. Solitude looks amazing. I don't know if it's just Solitude or what else I can. All of the things I can. Trying to give myself as much of a boost as I can to get in. Oh, good. All right, that worked. Do I have drops? I don't know that I have drops. Let's see. Trying to give myself as much of a boost as... I don't think it's a drops day. Nope, no drops.
Do I have drops?
Not a drops day.
Let's see. Trying to give myself as much publicity.
I don't think it's a drops day. Sorry. Sadness. All right, so let's go to, is it, which house did you say? Hall of the Lunar Champion? All right. Let's go to Miserere's Hall of the Lunar Champion. But yeah, I don't know when the next drops date is. I can tell you. If I can figure it out. I had it bookmarked so that we could always have, so I always had that information. But, where is it? It's the Twitch drop schedule. Here we go. I don't know. But I do. Let me give you the link. This is the drop schedule. And it looks like the next time we have drops isn't even on the calendar yet. So nothing through May 5th. They may announce something later, but for the moment, there's nothing. Okay. So I hope that is a little bit helpful, if nothing else. Okay. So we've got Miserere. We've got a really nicely redone interior. So these are, oh my God, Miserere. Can you imagine how much nicer it's going to be? We can fix things like this on the PTS, you know? You would just click it and then hit precision and then do straighten and it would like drop it to the right level. You know, it's going to be amazing. Things we can't do here. Also, I love the fact that you have dirt because it annoys the hell out of me when things don't look like there's dirt. This is probably the underside of the rubble from in here, I think. Not sure if it's the rubble, or if this is the clockwork stuff, but look at the sand too. Oh, we always look at housing. That's my shtick. I always look at houses. It's my, I don't do really much else except houses. We've got some amazing hedgery. I do appreciate the being routed to the proper place, and the trees above me look great too because it really covers so much of the ball, you know? You don't really see much of the ball. This is great. 700 out of 700 items. I wish they would expand, but I don't see that happening. But just dirt piles, okay. Yeah, it's my thing. I may be a little laggy right now, and I apologize for that, but there's something up with the servers. But yeah, I do two things on my stream. I do housing, and I do buying and selling. Mostly housing, because I don't really want to co-opt all of my other streamers' topics. But I do talk about it sometimes. This is beautiful. So, as you know, there's nothing normally here. This is the Halls of Colossus. So all of this has been built. And beautiful shapes of the limestone here. Oh, wow. That well looks perfect there. I love the curvy, you know, you can go so manicured. You could go straight. But using the curves, I much prefer that. Either these or the Redguard ones or even the Elsewhere ones are just curvy, like, I love it. It adds something special to it. It's really good. I am a fan. So all of this is... Ooh! Do we have a bathroom here? Is this a bathroom? Or is this just a... Wait, what's that called? A midden heap. Do we have a midden heap here? Poor Ferrari being kept in the midden heap along with the bones. Ferrari, I'll save you. Not really. Lately, I haven't been watching J-Heart's stream, so I see he's been here. I apologize if I... Oh, I use MM, TTC, and Awesome Guild Store. Those are my 3 main add-ons that I use. But Furniture Catalog is also extremely useful because it tells you where you can get things from. So you don't end up buying some, you know, luxury item that's on sale at the moment. You know what I mean? What is that? Is that the toilet? I'm seeing toilets everywhere. This is great, using the amazing greenhouses we got. But yeah, it'll tell you where you can get things. Like, it'll say, you can buy this off of the furniture guy in Merkmeyer. And that way you don't end up spending, you know, 1,000 gold on something you buy for 100 gold. I charge so much, maybe. Oh, she does, yeah. So this is a base game problem, this flicker. This is nothing that is your fault, but I would just try to raise one of them just the tiniest bit. No, I've only been during the day, and it is unfreaking believably spectacular, and I love it. Swank. I love the glass floor. You did something that I originally did once with display boxes. That's what I thought. But then I managed, but I think you did it like 10 times better with the other thing. Oh, there you are. Hello. I'm sorry, I don't have my sound on, so I didn't even realize you were here playing this, because I otherwise you guys end up hearing it double. Look at that. Kitties. Treasure. All mine. Gives to me your treasure. Ooh, there's more. Is it nighttime now? What is the game time? If you're ever curious, do /game time. If you have EHT on, it will tell you. It is 11:45 p.m. I will go there shortly after I finish looking at this. Trophies. Bar. The bar and grill hanging over. Also good use of space. Beautiful. Yeah, I fell in love with it. Oh, this reminds me of like every diner ever with the cake behind the glass. You know, the only thing is about your house, Swank, is that I never want to leave it. And that makes me sad. What's in here? This is hard to see. You may want to put a candle in here. I think there's a bird in here. If you can find the... Is that Sithis? Yeah, that's Sithis. If you can find the slot, I would stick a light in that. If you can. I mean, you may not be able to. We got crafting. Oh, that's pretty. I've never seen anyone do that before. That's really cool. I like how you've combined the natural rock of the wall, too. It really works. Ah, let me through! Damn you. Let me see if there's anything down there. I suspect there may be. Nope, nothing there. Beautiful. It looked like the birdie. What? Oh. Let me see. Can I get through this part? Sadness. Ah. That was gorgeous, though. I really like it. It's like a little mini town. And what's cool about it is that if you ever want to go craft or do your normal daily type stuff, like afterwards when you break stuff down, I think it's really nice that you have a spot that's beautiful in which you could do it, because it's one of the things that I really like about it. about my own stuff is that I have a little town that I made. Makes me happy. So before it gets to be day, let's quickly go to Swank's Grand Topol. We saw this during daytime. Okay. 700 out of 700 items. I'm not sure you could fit anything else. That's what happens when you make things lush. You know? It's not your fault. It's just we're so limited. There's so much you could do with that zone if you had 700 items per side. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I noticed these yesterday and I didn't get a chance to take a picture of them. And I know Chrysaea would lose her mind over these because they're so clever. The upside down lights, but with flowers underneath. Wait till you see everything. Everything is just spectacular. This is a gorgeous resort town. Who's hiding in there? Oh, storage. And, you know, my husband and I went to St. Lucia for our honeymoon. And I have photographs of our, and look at this handmade pool. This is something you can do with any house that has water in it, is you can use it to make a pool like this. I like the pool lights. Oh my God, I never noticed. Because I wasn't here in nighttime. The pool lights are brilliant. Oh my God. Oh, and this is the winner right here. I did this with display cases, but it's nowhere near as nice as this. Isn't this fantastic? Gives you real ideas of what to do. I was going to do this over a waterfall, but I don't know which one. It's beautiful. But what I was trying to say is, St. Lucia, there are these cabana things all along the side of the beach. And you can go and, you know, sit in those cabanas. I almost landed in the drink. And they have these curtain things, too. It looks just like it. It's really amazing. Not that any of us can travel anytime soon, but it certainly makes me want to travel. Beautiful. I love the pool lights. Such a cute little touch. More pools. I don't think I saw that last time. Look at the pool light underneath. That's just sweet little touches. Hey, Kimchi Overlord. Oh, I didn't realize you did this again. Look at that. You did it with the display cases like I did the first time, yeah. I think it works better with the greenhouse, to be honest with you. But that looks fine where it is. Don't eat me! Don't eat me! I'm just trying to get on top of you. Forget it. We see what's there. So what Swanks has done over here is she's utilized the landscape to make a sauna. I thought that was clever. Or a steam room, whatever you want to call it. Because the landscape's here, and you just come on through, and you can get steamy. However, I think in real life, this would probably cook you. Just a guess. But it's still pretty awesome. It's really beautiful at night, you're right. And then the waterfall is done up really beautifully as well. Ooh, I like this. So I was wondering, is this supposed to be like, almost like when you're at a museum and it has the little blurb in front of it? Or is this supposed to be a spot that people can just stand and read something religious or whatnot? Because like, this is pretty amazing. I lost you, by the way. I was too busy being obsessed with your great tree up here and trying to break in. Let me in. Let me in. I want to break in. I can't break in, even though I wanted to. Sadness. All right. Well, that's because it's Swankery and she's super talented. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That is the title. And I even typed it yesterday when I did the summary. Good use of the hangy thing. And there's another. You know, can I go? Because I could sure use that. I could use some bathing and Healy powers. What is this? Did you close that off? Yeah, you closed that off. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think we could all use that about now. I did it! Impressive. I don't usually jump well. Stabbies can't jump. So, library, cute little bed nook. Let me in! And beautiful fountain area. Is this check-in? This must be check-in. I think this is check-in. It really does remind me of my honeymoon resort. But the thing is like, I don't think... My husband and I loved it so much. But I don't think we're ever going back because he's like, you know, with all the places in the world to go visit, you don't want to go to the same place twice. It's just kind of sad because it was amazing. We didn't even visit the island. We just decided to stay in the cabin and enjoy dinner in, and it was wonderful. It's the laziest vacation I've ever had, and it was phenomenal. I highly recommend being lazy. The one time we did go to town did not end well. Butterflies. This is perfection. Absolute perfection. Who do we have over here? Oh, the fish! I loved this. This was so clever. You know, they do that in the actual game. They catch those. So, beautiful, Swanks. Did I miss anything? Or are we good? May have missed that outside part. But yeah, I would love to go to another resort type area, but not right now. Nobody's going anywhere. I have a feeling that our place on St. Lucia probably is shut down. May not come back because it's a lot of money that they're losing out on. Woo! Don't look at that, whatever that was. All right, where do we go? Where do I go? We need a rando. We haven't done a rando. It's beautiful. That's a good point. Maybe I should build a virtual vacation. Maybe that's a good contest idea for J-Heart. Come up with a Chardali vacation idea. I'll tell him that. Since none of us are going anywhere, build a virtual vacation. That'd be brilliant. Or maybe I'll steal the idea. Okay, so this is Chardali, who I don't know. This is 669 out of 700 items. Hull Warriors. And let us check out what we have in here. Ooh, blocked off with furnishings. Okay, we will go this way instead. This may not be finished. I see some things in that front hall that looked... Oh! No, that one counts. It's amazing. Look at this table. So they turned the... I think that's the anise flower upside down to make a table out of it. Probably a smart use. Throne room. Numisma. And a bar. Let's see if there's anything in the cubbies. Yes, stuff in the cubby. That counts. This pleases me. Hackfield's one of those homes that I eventually want one day. I think the only problem I have with Hackfield's is that it doesn't have a waterfall. And I want to build something waterfall-y with it. Good Lord. This is... Somebody liked the view. I'm not going to complain because I'm like this too. I like to build up in the sky. I much prefer it to building on the ground. Plus, you get a nice flat area here to build on, whereas the ground in this is not quite flat. What is this? Oh, you can sleep in the torch bugs around bamboo. This is like somebody else's fantasy here. This is like another fantasy home. I mean, it feels like everybody's kind of going that direction. Maybe for a reason. I haven't built my fantasy home yet. I was going to do Rapunzel next, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, item count. You're killing your item count here, bud. Use those ramps instead. That way you can get away with a lot more slots if you, instead of using limestone, either use planks or ramps. Other bedrooms. Fountain. Looking lovely. Let's check out our view from here. Pretty spectacular, huh? I love the little town below, but it's all foggy right now. Wow. It's like a weird floating Endor. I've been using that term a lot lately. A weird Endor-like. What does Kunzari have to say? Aw, you can have some flesh. Just not mine. Oh, I like this. It's like an arbor because it's curved over the top. True. I did something similar to this where I put a tree up in the sky on a plank. Chardali. This is Hackfield's Hall. Very expensive. I think it's like 3 mil. I thought about getting it, but it's quite pricey. And I could drop the 3 mil, but it's... Until I have an idea for it, I don't want to. This was wild. Really good idea. It's nice to know how high up you can build. I'm a big fan of building up high. I think I got it all. It's hard to tell. I think I got it. Okay. So Hackfield's is a fun house. And being able to build up high is a nice thing too. What was I saying about... I was going to look at... I don't know if he redid that, so we'll just keep going for now. Ditch 220, who started watching us the other day. This is their Thieves Oasis. It's just useless space otherwise, you know? It's like, or unused space, not useless. I used the wrong word there. I think I probably have. Ananir stuff I have spent a lot of time on, but I thought Ananir was on EU. This is Bankarai Oasis. Angry Hamster has been here. 655. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ananir is an EU or one effect. Is it darkening? Yes, the one effect is turning down the dark. So they've made it darker in here. Wonder if this is a town. It lends itself to be a town. I think this is the regular arrangement, though. You could buy it furnished. That's not normal. Interesting.
Yay.
Hey, Keely, thank you. We are looking at the Thieves Oasis. Just a little reminder. Oh, I know, which is crazy. I do want to just let you all know, as a reminder, and I'm going to be saying this periodically today, the new house on PTS, you have to build stairs to be able to get up to it. Otherwise, you won't be able to explore it. Just so you know. Because otherwise, you'll miss out. I like this arbory kind of thing going on with the ivy. So if you do intend to go over there to PTS and look at the houses, buy stairs or bring them. The port's NA and it's a very recent port, so if you have stairs in one of your storage houses, you'll likely have enough that you can just pop them up. If not, buy them for a crown a piece. They're not real crowns. Alright, so I think this is what this town normally looks like, except darker. I think it is finished. That's the thing. I think they want it to be finished because it's a floating coffin is the front door. And I think maybe you can hover as a vampire. I think that might be what's going on. I'm not entirely sure. But, oh, the mech contest is starting in 10 minutes. Fuck. I may call this early to let people watch the mechs. I don't want to compete with that. So let's finish this house and then we'll call it for now. I can always come back later after the mechs are done. And we've got a nice little table here. Do we have anything up there? I don't think so. Where did all the slots go? Oh, that's what they put stuff in here. I'll tell you though, I think that it's not going to go over well. I think a lot of people are going to complain that there's no stairs. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's bizarre. Yeah, don't do it. Okay, yeah, they put stuff in the little grave things. And lights in here. Oh, those lights fit perfectly. Those elsewhere lights? Additional stairs. These are not normally here, I don't think. What did we add up here? Nothing. Okay. I think that's it then. Alright, I'm going to call it for now. Let us all watch the mechs. And I will see you all later. Have a good one.